Hello, hello. Check, check, check. Just gonna wait. Make sure we're all good. Hey guys, Fluence Guys 31 here. Checking in from Tampa, Florida right now. Today we got a 2.5 hour flight. We're going from Tampa, Florida to Washington, D.C. regional. Um, so let's start up as always by opening our flight checklist. Parking brake is set. Master standby switch is on. Hydraulic and electric pumps on. And we're going to start up our APU. It's like our little computer generating guy. Power generating guy, excuse me. And then we are going to attach the jetway. Just going to let us turn on ground power. All right. Let's do this thing. We are taking off from Tampa. We are going to DC. Departure from runway 19 right via Vapo 2, Camjo. Transition. Select that. Next page, and then right. Oof. And then our arrival. Caps 4. Waves transition to runway 19er. 19Z, I believe. So let me just double check, make sure I'm getting this right. Okay, yeah. It is indeed the Z approach. Zulu approach offers lower minimums, often requiring RNP AR in a direct path, while the Yankee approach is often, yes, less restrictive, sometimes acting as a backup or designed for different aircraft capabilities. So we're going to stick to Z since we're set up all the way. Okay, and let's just flip through. Yeah, I already see a vector. Bad vector. So if we go here, plan, get all these annoying waypoints off the map, step through. So that waves transition right here. And down we go. Runway 19er. Wow. That really is just kind of sketchy. It's alright. It's alright. I trust myself. Okay. I'm gonna open up Pilot to ATC, my ATC program, and then while I do that, we'll keep going through the checklist. So we're gonna turn APU generators on, APU bleed air, and we're going to turn on the pack switches for air conditioning. Let's get the yaw damper on. Okay, and let's set this main panel 240. Altitude, start at 6,000. And let's see, our runway heading should be something around 19er. Oops. 345 degrees. I see. Okay. Three, four, five. Let me just check my map. Let's just see where this is. We're here, runway 19er. 19er, right. We're here. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna go this way. We're gonna do a little loopy, and then we're gonna go back all the way up to DC. Reset the master caution. The only reason it's doing that is because I don't have my engines on yet, so it doesn't detect any fuel. So let's see, we're going to connect. Load for a little bit here.
Tampa International Information, Sierra, 1755 Zulu. Arriving runways 19er right, 19er left. Departing runway 19er right. Wind 130 degrees, 7 knots. Visibility more than 10 miles. Sky clear. Temperature 27. Dew point 13. Altimeter 3012. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Sierra.
Information Sierra. Okay, that's all I need. So we're gonna go.
Tampa International Information, Sierra, 1755 Zulu.
Pop up on these frequencies,
right,
and I'm just gonna get us off
runway 19 right.
This frequency, so he shuts up, so we can think. Information Sierra, I believe, is what he said. Think, I hope. So now I have to import my flight plan. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but import. Essentially what I'm doing is connecting my ATC to my flight plan, so everybody's on the same page. No one gets confused. Here we go. Yeah, okay. Land ground speed is going to be 415 knots. And descent rate is 1700. And it looks like we're staying at 330 today. Okay. So we're going to set our cruising altitude, flight level 330. Steep descent. So that'll be okay. We'll manually descend in that case. Okay, so we are going to go over here. Change our altitude to 330. Cabin pressure. Strobe and steady. Anti-collision wing. And we're going to get our taxi lights to medium as well. Filing the flight plan with ATC now. As soon as they approve it. Hope everyone's doing well today. Tried to DoorDash this morning. Shit did not turn out very well. It's alright. Not everyone wants to DoorDash from a future Southwest pilot. No, I'm kidding. Kidding. Hey, Josh. Surprised though. Okay, sweet. Southwest 265, ready to copy. Hello? Southwest 265, ready to copy.
Southwest 265 is cleared to Kilo Delta Charlie Alpha as filed. Expect departure
Bang,
runway
guessed it.
01 right. Climb
Departure
and
runway
maintain
01.
6,000 feet. Expect higher clearances 2 minutes after departure.
Okay.
Tampa departure on 132.52. Squawk 5351.
Huh, funny. Okay, sweet. Now I gotta go. Back through. Okay, yeah, looks like we're all good. Okay. And just probably respond. Southwest 265 is cleared to Kilo, Delta, Charlie, Alpha as filed. Expect departure runway 01 right. Climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect higher clearances 2 minutes after departure. Departure on 132.52. Squawk 5351. Southwest 265. Squawk 5351. And departure. Okay, we're gonna switch to ground. 121. 121.35. Ground, Southwest 265, request engine start and taxi. Okay, let's disconnect the jetway. Southwest 265, shoot. Ground, Southwest 265, request engine start and pushback. Strange. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Southwest 265, ready to copy.
Southwest 265 is cleared to Kilo Delta Charlie Alpha as filed. Expect departure runway 01 right. Climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect higher clearances 2 minutes after departure. Tampa departure on 132.52. Squawk 5351.
Departure runway 01 right, climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Tampa departure on 132.525, squawk 5351, Southwest 265. Three 2.5. Five 525. Oh, 525. Okay, so I should be talking to ground right now. I don't know why it's tweaking out. Ground, Southwest 265, request engine start.
Southwest 265
There we
engine
go.
start approved.
Thank you. Holy cow. Stupid AI. Fuel pumps on. Engine startup. Once this little dial gets to 25 here, we're good to open the fuel. Open the fuel cutoff valve, excuse me. Engine 2. Starting up. Southwest 265, request pushback.
Southwest 265 pushback approved.
Yep. Copy, Southwest 265. Oh shit.
Pushback approved. Southwest 265.
Southwest 265, ready to taxi. Southwest 265, ready to taxi. We're just gonna give him a minute there because he take a little bit. Oops. Oh.
Southwest 265 runway 01 right, taxi via taxiways Juliet 1, Charlie, Charlie 1, Delta 1, hold short runways 10, 01 right.
Okay. I forgot to... Oh, sweet, I still have 0 viewers. Alright, I'm gonna then... Gotta run it as an administrator. I also inputted the wrong flight number, so... Oh, while we're at it though. On engine generators, engine bleed air, APU bleed air off. Window heat, robe heating, and we're just gonna run the anti-ice just for a minute. You know, it's a sunny day in Tampa, Florida. Let's just turn that back off. Forgot about that. Alright. Import. $815 is our number today. Southwest 815. Yeah, unfortunately with pilot to ATC,
19 left.
one thing I've
Departing runway 19 right. Wind 130 degree.
One thing I've noticed with pilot to ATC, if you don't run it as an administrator, it is just, it's awful. It'll crash, it's buggy.
Sierra, 1750.
7, dew point 12.
Clearance. Clearance, Southwest 815, ready to copy.
Southwest 815, this is Tampa clearance, go ahead.
Okay, that's not actually what I said, though. Southwest 815, ready to copy.
Southwest 815
There
is
we
cleared
go.
to Kilo Delta Charlie Alpha as filed. Expect departure runway 01 left. Climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect higher clearances 2 minutes after departure. Tampa departure on 132.52. Squawk 6464.
Southwest 815 is cleared to Kilo Delta Charlie Alpha as filed. Climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect higher clearances 2 minutes after departure. Tampa departure on 132.525. Squawk 6464.
Southwest 815 is cleared to Kilo Delta Charlie Alpha as filed. Climb and maintain 6,000 feet.
I don't know
Expect higher clearances
how much
2
more
minutes
clear it
after
wants me to
departure.
be.
Tampa departure on 132.52. Squawk 6464. Southwest 815 read back correct. Altimeter 3015.
See, this is
Contact
when it's
Tampa
on
ground on
fucking...
121.35.
It's giving
When
me
ready
all
for
the right
pushback,
stuff because it
goodbye.
has all the admin privileges when I... Altimeter 3015, ground on 121.35, Southwest 815. Altimeter 3015. Ground, Southwest 815, request pushback.
Southwest 815 pushback approved.
Yep. Copy, pushback approved, Southwest 815.
Pushback approved.
Pushback approved. Damn it.
Southwest 815.
Southwest 815, ready to taxi. Parking brake off.
Southwest 815 runway 01 left, taxi via taxiways Lima, Juliet, Victor, Victor 1, Whiskey, Whiskey 2, hold short runways 01 left.
Alright, runway 01 left, taxi via taxiways Lima, Juliet, Vector, Victor 1, Whiskey, Whiskey 2, hold short, runway 01 left, Southwest 815. Alright, let me try that one more time. Runway 01 left, taxi via taxiways Lima, Juliet, Victor, Victor 1, Whiskey, Whiskey 2, hold short, runway 01 left, Southwest 815. Bang. Japan Airlines in Tampa. What the hell? Sick. I guess, yeah, it's the closest place. If you're gonna go to America from Japan, you might as well land in Tampa. Silly, silly jokes. Silly jokes. It's alright. They landed in California and then just did another cross country. They went all the way around the world, landed back in Japan, and then went back to Florida. It's actually it's it's one of those, what is that? Airbus A380, A350, whatever it is. A380, I think. It's got the four engines, dude. That thing's big as hell. Could go around the world in that thing. Okay, Lima. All right. So nice being back in my home setup where I have these foot pedals, man. I was missing it. And turn on to Juliet. Cool airport scenery, though. City, you got the trees. We're gonna go ahead and kill the APU. Am I tripping? Is this a highway? Oh my god, no one look out the windows, guys. Oh, it's supposed to be an underpass. Alright, that's pretty cool, dude. You chilling in your car like 20 feet away from a plane? At least it looks like 20 feet from the simulator. I don't know. Who knows? I can't remember this airport. I don't think I've been to it too many times. If at all. And yep, whiskey.
Southwest 815 cross runway 01 left.
Okay. Clear to cross runway 01 left, southwest 815. South 1. Clear to cross runway 01 left, southwest 815.
Southwest 815 contact Tampa Tower on 119.5.
Tower on 119.5, southwest 815. Yeah, I'm gonna go all the way to the end of the runway. I don't know why it's trying to get me to. Is this really valid? I could just go down there. Surely they know what they're talking about. This has got to be a long ass runway anyway. Alright, let's get flaps down to 5. Landing lights. Tower, southwest 815, ready for departure.
Southwest 815 winds are calm. Backtrack runway 01 left cleared for takeoff. Yep. Maintain runway heading until above 1,000 feet, then proceed on course.
Backtrack runway 01 left, then cleared for takeoff. Maintain runway heading until above 0,700 feet, then proceed on course. Southwest 815. Yeah, that makes sense.
Attention all aircraft. TAMPA International Information Tango current. Altimeter 3012.
Wow. Southwest 815 ready for departure.
Southwest 815 winds are calm. Runway 01 left cleared for takeoff. Maintain runway heading until above 1,000 feet, then proceed on course.
Runway 01 left cleared for takeoff. Maintain runway heading until above 0600 feet, then proceed on course. Southwest 815. Okay,
Runway
I'm not saying that
01
again.
Cleared for takeoff. Maintain runway heading
Go ahead,
until
co-pilot.
above 1,000 feet, then proceed on course. Southwest 815.
Oh, also my runway heading is completely wrong. Let's see, 168. Wait, 168 isn't right either. It's like 01. Alright. Rolling start. I'm gonna go V1. N1 departure, I mean, so throttle to 40. We're just gonna straighten out here. There we go. Okay, now we're locked. N1. Oops. N1. Restrict. Release. B1, rotate. Positive right, landing gear. Runway heading. Oh boy. Alright, all good, all good, all good. Got a little steep there. That's alright. We're gonna go LNAV.
Southwest 815 contact Tampa departure on 132.52.
Departure on 132.52, Southwest 815. Oh boy. Love it when my plane gets confused. Alright. We're gonna go direct to BAPO. Let's just cut that off. Alright, all good, all good. Not my best work. I think the play, honestly, is get my throttle up and then turn AT off and then turn
Southwest
on.
815 climb and maintain 13,000 feet.
If I turn off auto throttle, okay. It won't force me into a steep climb. Climb and maintain 13,000 feet, southwest 815. Climb and maintain 13,000 feet, southwest 815.
Southwest 815 contact Jacksonville Center on 133.32.
Initial ascent is good. Cut down to 1850. Center on 133.325, southwest 815. Center, southwest 815, climbing to 13,000 feet.
Southwest 815 good afternoon. Altimeter 3012, radar contact 9 nautical miles northwest of Tampa International Airport.
Altimeter 3012, southwest 815. LNAV enabled. Wow, I just realized my mic has been way too loud this whole time. Holy cow. Alright, that should be better. Oops. Flaps down to 2. As we adjust here. Get crossing over that threshold to 1,000. We start raising our airspeed. Just don't want to collapse the flaps too fast. We're going to switch to knots and 0.6 Mach, excuse me.
Southwest 815 climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb and maintain flight level 210, southwest 815. Wow. What is my autopilot doing? Holy cow. Check out the scenery. That's pretty cool. Landing gear off. Airspeed up to 65. And then what I am going to do is slowly level us out. And then I'm going to enable this third fuel pump, which will reduce thrust momentarily. And now it's back. Let's pitch back up. 1850. Now we have all three fuel pumps on. The reason why I wait to turn that third one on is because you know you never want low pressure warning during takeoff or landing, so I used the third fuel pump only for cruise. Let's just give this a check, make sure. No, seatbelt sign should be set to auto, so the flight attendants. Control. Everything looks good. Let's get some cool, badass lights on. Oops. Beautiful.
Southwest 815 climb and maintain flight level 290.
Climb and maintain flight level 290, Southwest 815, and we are maxing out our climb. What I mean by that, oh, see how the airspeed is staying the same? They're 1850 foot per second climb, or foot per minute. It's very important while you're climbing, especially these older Boeings. To watch this very carefully. I've definitely almost stalled while climbing just because I was focusing on something else. It does look like we have not maxed out our climb quite yet. It is getting a little close for comfort. Let's drop it a couple hundred. You can see right here, this is the top of our climb anyway, so it's not like we're in a hurry. We can't even see the vectors for approach from here, so we're pretty chilling. Boost it up to 0.75. Engine's auto. Bluebird day. Absolute bluebird day. It's not in the Rockies, but It's looking good in Tampa Bay. So we're about to hop on the Q99 as soon as we pass Camjo. Our next waypoint will be on the Q99. Camjo down here, 30 NM. I believe we should be good to report the meeting by the time we're up there. Up our ascent just a little more. We'll be copping out. The air gets so thin up here that you don't generate enough thrust. When you're down at, when I was first starting my ascent, that's why I could get away with 3,600 feet per minute at only, like 200 knots, because the air is so dense down there. That's another thing with like mountain takeoffs and mountain approaches, is you got to really be cognizant of watching your lift.
Southwest 815, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Oh, we are going up to 3.5. Climb and maintain flight level 350, Southwest 815. So we're going to go over here, because we were 3.3 earlier, we're going to knock this up to 3.5. Wow, it really does look way better when I have normal latency instead of low. That's incredible. You check it out on my computer screen. Because yeah, it's still pretty bad. What is my flight plan? Flight plan for now, we're taking off from KTPA, runway 19 right. Ended up taking off from 01 left. Going Baco 3, the Bapo 2 ascent, and then we're hopping on the Q99 all the way to DC, Kilo Delta Charlie Alpha, runway 19, RNAV. What the flight plan's looking like right now. But obviously subject to change depending on what ATC vectors me into. But yeah, what I'm using is Pilot ATC, which is AI ATC. Pretty cool stuff. I should, medics are, that's a good idea though. I'll put my flight plan in the description next time so everybody can just check it out for themselves if they want to. $32,000 feet now, almost at cruising altitude. ATC is really leaving me alone today. I like this. I like whatever's going on here. Usually they're trying to micromanage me. This is nice. But yeah, Pilot ATC, definitely would recommend checking it out if you haven't. It's really good for learning the ATC language, all that good stuff, and really stress-free. Because when I was trying to get into learning ATC, it was I was looking into all those servers where you got real life people playing as ATC towers, and I didn't feel comfortable enough with the language yet to jump in one of those. I was worried I might ruin the immersion with my rookie level ATC communication. So it's been very helpful. I've gotten a lot better at it. Ooh, a little turbulence here. We have reached our cruising altitude of 35,000 feet. Wow, unlucky. Here's our descent to 1,000. Autopilot fully engaged. Let's go ahead and change our cruise to flight level 350. And while we're at it, let's go to the fixed page. Select our landing, our arrival airport, Kilo Delta Charlie Alpha. And then we're going to set the fix to /10, which will give us a 10 nautical mile heads up. And it also puts this nice little indicator. Hour 17 away from landing. And we are now hopping on the Q92 airway, I believe is what it's called. Let me double check that. The Q99, excuse me, Q99 airway, taking it all the way. It's already going better than yesterday's stream, though. I was really talking to myself yesterday. We're doing a bit better. Alright, we're gonna unfasten our seatbelt signs here. I guess we can catch it anywhere in here. We can catch it anywhere in here. I might try VNAV descent pull though. That'd be pretty cool. Done for me. Oh man.
Southwest 815, you are off course.
Oh, boy.
Turn left
There
to
we
heading
go.
350 to return to course.
Center Southwest 815. Request direct to Foxtrot Uniform Foxtrot Foxtrot. Yeah, I just cut off a bunch of waypoints and it's not liking that. That's alright. We're just gonna norm. We're going the right way. We're doing the right things. We have everything's all set up in here for the landing that they gave me and the exact flight plan they gave me, so I'm just gonna let them complain. Sorry.
Southwest 815, you are off course. Turn left to heading 350 to return to course.
Heading 350, Southwest 815. I do not want to do that. Southwest 815, request direct to waypoint Oscar. Oh, what is G? G. What is G? Golf. Dang it. Alright. Southwest 815, request direct to Oscar, Golf, Reno, Alpha, Echo. Southwest 815, request direct to waypoint Oscar, Golf, Reno, Alpha, Echo.
Southwest 815, you are off course.
No, you
Turn left to heading 350 to return to course.
Negative, Southwest 815. See, I shouldn't have jinxed it. I was just yapping earlier about how they're not micromanaging me, and now they're micromanaging me. Okay. Well, that should help. I just changed the, I almost want to, like, show you guys what, let me show you guys what Pilot ATC is seeing. Oh, I gotta make a new source. Should I just make a new scene? Okay. Let's do... rename... There we go. Alright, so this is what Pilot to ATC sees. This is my flight plan. Over here. So you can see we go to Ogre, which is right here. So we're essentially cutting off all these waypoints, which it does not like. It wants me to go through all these waypoints, and I could have done that. But weirdly, when you put a flight plan into Pilot to ATC, it automatically adds a bunch of waypoints that you didn't input yourself, just because it wants to be realistic. In this case, as you can see right here, it wants me to follow the airway Q99. Which, I mean, god damn it, I kind of am, right? But, like, it's
Southwest 815, you are off course.
So
turn left to heading 350 to return to course.
The heading of 350 would put me here, and then it would want me to go here. Which I could do. I could do that. I could do that. But I'm not going to. Negative Southwest 815. Oh, I see. I was low-key supposed to put these in. Okay. Oh. Too bad. Next time. Alright, you know what though? Just to get them off me, we're gonna go heading select 350. So, by the way, what I'm going to do, I'm going to line myself up with that pilot to ATC plan, and then I'm just going to go direct again to this waypoint, which should, as long as I'm on the line, it should not care. Or let's see if they just give me a heading vector, because I would not mind that either. It's chill. Ollie. Doing good. FA. EFF. FA. Plan. And now we're going to execute, and now we're going to go LNAV. Oh. There we go. This is what pilot ATC wants me to do. That wasn't that bad. I wasn't doing anything anyways. Okay. Let's just check. Should we go? Airports. We're landing at Kilo Delta. So Charlie Alpha. Okay. Oh yeah, no frequency needed.
Southwest 815, you are off course.
What?
Turn left to heading 350 to return to course.
I'm just gonna ignore that. That's a great question. Departure and arrival codes basically are a sequence of waypoints that guide you to a certain altitude. So departure waypoints would be like, there's a waypoint on the runway, and then there's a waypoint 1,000 feet past the runway, and then there's a waypoint toward the direction that you're trying to go. So ATC will be like, hey, maintain runway heading and stay at a certain amount of feet. So you're gonna go up, maintain runway heading, and then as soon as you are above whatever clearances they gave you, you start turning into the waypoint path. But for descent, it's pretty much the same thing. It's just it's a sequence of sequence of waypoints with altitudes and speeds that if you have lateral navigation and vertical navigation on, it'll automatically go down. Stay on the lateral path and the vertical path. Great question.
Southwest 815, you are off course. Turn left to heading 350 to return to course.
Down to 0 viewers we go. that's just how the cookie crumbles. It's all right. I understand. So the cookie's crumbling.
Southwest 815, you are off course. Turn left to heading 350 to return to course. Southwest 815, you are off course. Turn left to heading 350 to return to course.
Right. Alright, pilot ATC. Negative Southwest 815. It's just weird because like now I'm actually on their bullshit course too. This is crazy. I'm actually left of the line. Whatever. Maybe probably once I get past this waypoint it'll stop. Southwest 815 established on flight path.
Southwest 815, this is Jacksonville Center. Go ahead.
Okay, sweet. Sweet. Should leave me alone.
Southwest 815, you are off course.
Oh my god.
Turn left to heading 350 to return to course.
Southwest 815, I am on the flight path. Southwest 815 on flight path.
Southwest 815, good afternoon.
Alright, let's try this one. Southwest 851 with information Lima, inbound for the RNAV approach to runway 19er.
Center, Southwest 815 with information Lima, inbound for the RNAV approach to runway 19er.
Just leave me alone, pilot ATC.
Southwest 815, you are off course. Turn left to heading 350 to return to course.
Am I off course? Am I really? Am I really off course, though? Let's see. Let's analyze together and see if I'm off course. Oh, yep. Yep. Clearly about 2 feet to the right. Oh. Thanks, Pilot ATC. I appreciate it.
Southwest 815, you are off course. Turn left to heading 350 to return to course.
Alright, since we're approaching our first ascent vector, I mean, I guess not really, but I'm going to turn on VNAV anyway. And let's just ensure everything looks good with our descent target speed. 0.74, 290 at 180. Then we're going to go down to 250 at 12, and then 240 at 10. And then obviously, as we start getting down, it's going to go down to 240, and then down to 180, 207. Okay, yeah, and by that point we'll be autothrottle will be disabled. But yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it on VNAV just to ensure a smooth descent.
Southwest 815, you are off course. Turn left to heading 350 to return to course. Southwest 815 you are off course. Turn left to heading 350 to return to course. Southwest 815 you are off course. Turn left to heading 350 to return to course. Southwest 815, you are off course. Turn left to heading 350 to return to course.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and turn down our target speed. Oh. Okay. Forgot IVT premium. 280.74. And let's get the seatbelts on auto. We just turned our fuel pump off, by the way. It is low pressure, so that fuel tank's almost out. And engine's back up.
Southwest 815, you are off course.
Not off course.
Turn left to
Pilot's
heading
ATC.
350 to return to course.
Shut up, Southwest 815. God damn. I don't even understand. I don't even know why it wants me like to. Why does it think I'm even gonna? Let's see if there's a different. Southwest 815 would like to leave frequency.
Southwest 815, Roger, report when back with me.
Will report back on frequency, Southwest 815. Okay, so now it should shut up.
Southwest 815, Roger.
Sweet. Oh shoot, I kind of picked the wrong time to do that though. Southwest 815 back on frequency.
Southwest 815, Roger.
Southwest 815, request descent to flight level 220. Southwest 815, request descent to flight level 220.
Southwest 815, negative. Descend and maintain flight level 230.
Okay, down to 23. It's alright. We'll get there. We're just gonna be going like 1800.
Southwest 815 descend and maintain flight level 230.
Descend and maintain flight level 230, Southwest 815. God, it's... I know that it's gonna be a good program eventually. I feel like I've tried everything, man. Make it as good as possible, and it still just gives me bad vectors. And then
Southwest 815, you are off course.
Here we go.
Turn left to heading 350 to return to course.
Negative, Southwest 815. And just as a reminder, let me pull up. I mean, dude, I am on the line, and I have been. It was telling me to turn. I was here, all the way back here. It was like, hey, turn 350.
Southwest 815, descend and maintain flight level 230.
I don't need you. I don't need you, Southwest 815. Take that. I hope that hurt his feelings. I can do this, no ATC, no problem. This guy's tripping. Am I set to the right?
Southwest 815, descend and maintain flight level 230.
I'm gonna override it, descend now. Copy, descend and maintain flight level 230, Southwest 815. Another cool thing is you can see over here, this is our glide slope, so we want to stay preferably in the middle for landing, but it's always better to have the glide slope be above you than below you. Just for reference, like what confused me for a little bit was the white line is your plane. And you can see this is the green dial of when we're going to hit that altitude that is set. 2-2, that is what it's trying to be at when it hits waves. Like, it would be fine if it tosses me like a bad vector here and there, you know, but having an entire flight where I'm just sitting here listening to... Altimeter 299
Southwest 815, you are off course. Turn left to heading 350 to return to course.
Southwest 815, inbound for the RNAV approach to runway 19 at Kilo Delta Charlie Alpha.
Southwest 815, contact Washington Tower on 119.1.
Washington Tower on 119.1, Southwest 815. Tower, Southwest 815, inbound for the RNAV approach to runway 19 at Kilo Delta Charlie Alpha. Oh, shoot. Tower, Southwest 815, descending to flight level 230. Just gonna have it say it for me.
Southwest 815, descending to
picking
flight
me up
level
for some reason.
230. Southwest 815, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Southwest, Tower, Southwest 815, inbound for the RNAV approach to runway 19er at Kilo Delta Charlie Alpha. You. One more time. Southwest 815 inbound for the RNAV approach to runway 19er at Kilo Delta Charlie Alpha. So weird, man. Alright. Southwest 815. Request ascent to 17,000 feet.
Southwest 815 descend and maintain 17,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 17,000 feet. Southwest 815. Alright, so it must not be ready for me to give the comms, which is alright. But Southwest 851, request RNAV approach to runway 19er at Kilo Delta Charlie Alpha.
Southwest 815 flight plan closed at 2001 Zulu.
What does that mean? Hold on. What on earth just happened? Um... Okay. I gotta restart. Restart pilots ATC. Dang, man. Sorry to whoever just got here. Definitely making a YouTube video out of this, though. I mean, it's such a fantastic program, dude, in terms of, like, it can teach you how the language, all of it, you know what I mean? It's great. But at the end of the day, when you got a program just tossing you bad vectors and telling you that your flight plan closed automatically when, I mean, dude, I'm not that far away. Oh, my goodness. It's all right. We'll be back up in 2 minutes. Unbelievable. Sweet. That might. Tower, Southwest 815, descending to flight level 330.
Southwest 815, good afternoon. Squawk 5402.
Squawk 5402, Southwest 815.
Squawk 5402. Southwest 815.
Southwest 815, request descent to 17,000 feet.
Southwest 815, radar contact 84 nautical miles south of Ronald Reagan Washington Natal Airport. Southwest 815, descend and maintain 17,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 17,000 feet, Southwest 815. Descend and maintain 17,000 feet, Southwest 815. Thank you. Airspeed back up now that we're not fighting air traffic controls. And we're at 22,000, so we're good. Push up to 280. Southwest 815, request descent to 12,000 feet.
Southwest 815 negative. Descend and maintain 13,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 13,000 feet, Southwest 815. I'm a little fast. Passing 20,000 feet now. Throttle. So far, so good. And on the glide slope, ATC's giving me good vectors. Southwest 815 inbound for the RNAV approach to runway 19er. Not too far away. Southwest 815, request descent to 5,000 feet.
Southwest 815 descend and maintain 5,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet, Southwest 815. Perfectly on the glide slope for now. Just gonna watch our speed as we approach. We're sitting at 1,500 per minute. Just gotta ensure that we're below 250 at 10,000. So I'm gonna start slowing this down a little bit here. Down to 270. Coming up on 13,000 now. What a great day for flying. Approaching 10,000. Engines are going to go to control. Let's turn on strobe, anti-collision, wing, and wheel well. That's all we need for now. Decent speed of 240. Just 240. Flaps down to 1. I think I'm just going to throw on the progress here. As you can see, 12 minutes. And we're at 11,000. Looking good. Holding at 10,000 for some reason. Step climbs, I guess, and done we go. Flaps too. Getting a little bit. Zoom that map a little bit. Southwest 815 at 11,100 feet with information kilo inbound for the RNAV approach to runway 19er.
Southwest 815 altimeter 29990.
Altimeter 29990 is Southwest 815. Nice shallow descent we got going on here. Double check our landing is all good. 19er Z. Caps 4. Southwest 815 inbound for the RNAV approach to runway 19er via the CAPS 4 approach. Oof. Yikes, yeah. Guy had no idea what I just did. I'm doing my best. It's alright. They get the idea.
Attention all aircraft. Ronald Reagan, Washington, NTNL. Information. Victor, current. Altimeter 2988.
Is that me? They already know what I'm doing. Flaps 5. Airspeed down to 235. Looking at ILS, not me. Alright, we're going to go ahead and disable auto throttle. We're going to slow the speed down. What I'm seeing on my map looks like this runway comes up pretty quick, so I'm just gonna try to have all my ducks in a row here. Just a double check. Yep, and there's control. So VNAV path enabled. I think I'm getting the ILS signal from the from DC International, I believe. Oops, there it is. Yep. Yeah, I do not think that DC Regional has any ILS runways, so. Oops, shoot. Missed it. Southwest 815, request descent to 2,000 feet.
Southwest 815 negative. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet, Southwest 815. Damn it.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Southwest 815.
Flaps down. VNAV back. Okay, extend some speed brake. We're also going to lift those flaps. Speed brake armed. Anti-skid 2. Airspeed down to 220. Now we're going to go ahead and extend those flaps. Southwest 815 at 3,200 feet, inbound for landing.
Southwest 815 call 10 miles out. Expect to enter on a left downwind for runway 22. Call downwind.
That is not what I'm doing. Southwest 815 on short final for runway 19er.
Southwest 815 winds are 209er at 8 knots.
Okay, I'm cleared to land.
Runway 22 cleared to land.
That's awesome. Runway 22 cleared to land, Southwest 815. Runway 22 is not even a runway. Okay. Awesome. Well, at least my plane knows what it's doing. Airspeed 175. We are just about 5 nautical miles out. We're gonna go ahead and landing gear down. Southwest 815, request altimeter at Kilo Delta Charlie Alpha.
Southwest 815 altimeter is 29990 at Ronald Reagan Washington Natal Airport.
Altimeter 299er Southwest 815.
Altimeter is
Go ahead.
29990. Southwest 815.
Right downwind turn. And entering left downwind. Knots. We got some wind. All good. And we are way low. What is going on? Actually, no. We're good. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Alright.
1,000.
Flaps final. Approaching minimums. We're going to continue. Oh, this has got to be my jeez. Sketchiest ever landing. Feet on the pedals. Here we go.
$500. $400.
Flaps fine. Wow. Go around, go around, go around.
$300.
Flaps up. Maintaining runway heading. Southwest 815, go around. Southwest 815, going around.
Southwest 815, execute the published missed approach for VFR pattern to runway 22. Contact Potomac approach on 128.7, to request another approach.
Positive rate, landing gear up. Flaps up. Execute the published missed approach for VFR pattern to runway 22, approach on 128.7 Southwest 815. One, two, eight. Airspeed down to 200. 128.7. I can't see anything. Okay, so let's see what we got here. While we're in this, let's see what we're gonna do. Let's pull up our map. Here we are. So I think runway 33. RNAV runway 33. Let's see what it does. Oh wow, why did I do that? Approach Southwest 815 at 6,000 feet. Approach Southwest 815 at 6,000 feet.
Southwest 815, good afternoon. Continue to maintain VFR separation squawk 5402 altimeter 29990. Advise me of any altitude changes and stand by for traffic advisories.
Altimeter 29990 squawk 5402 Southwest 815. All right, let's
Southwest 815 altimeter is 29904.
Okay. Altimeter 29904, Southwest 815. Okay, let's figure out this whole mess that have now found ourselves in. I just don't understand why they all have us doing last second turns. How about 04? ILS 01? Sounds like what I want to do, man. Alright, let's just do that. Alright. Southwest 815. Request ILS approach to runway 01 at Kilo Delta Charlie Alpha.
Southwest 815 Squawk 5114. You are 12 nautical miles south of the airport. Altimeter 29990, descend and maintain 2,500 feet. Cleared for the ILS approach to runway 01 at Ronald Reagan Washington Natal Airport.
Squawk 5114, altimeter 29990, descend and maintain 2,500 feet, cleared for the ILS approach to runway 01 at Ronald Reagan Washington National Airport, Southwest 815. Okay, so we're just going to line ourselves up now. Okay, so before we do that, let's get Avitab. We're gonna do ILS 01, which is 109er. Course 6 degrees. Well, that was a little bit of a detour. Making me go around. It's all right. Character building, they call it. We're gonna go airspeed to 190, and we are gonna deploy some flaps here. And now we got LNAV doing that. I'm just going to keep manually doing the VNAV. At Bratton, it's supposed to be at 2,500 feet. We are just 1,000 off from that right now. What? Okay. Okay. So we're going to disable LNAV, turn on heading select, and we are going to go direct to this waypoint. Airspeed 190, everything looking good. And we are about to be on short final. Just a little further until we can turn left and catch the glide slope. Double check. It's 109.9 or 109.9 or 6 degrees. Yes, sir. That's our glide slope. All right, let's straighten her out. Here it comes. VOR localizer. Landing gear down. We're reducing our speed to 180. Down to 180. Flaps 25. Southwest 815 established on final.
Southwest 815 contact Washington Tower on 119.1.
Tower on 119.1, Southwest 815. Tower, Southwest 815 at 2,500 feet, inbound for landing.
Southwest 815 good afternoon, continue ILS to runway 01, call when established on final.
Continue ILS runway 01, will call when established on final, Southwest 815. Drop one more landing gear down to, that's 25, oops. Approach. Tower, Southwest 815 established on final.
Southwest 815 winds are 209er at 8 knots. Runway 01 cleared to land.
Runway 01 cleared to land, Southwest 815. Airspeed down to 175. Might have dropped landing gear a little bit early. It's alright. Landing lights. Oops. Flaps 30. Airspeed 170. Approaching minimums. Continue. Continuing. Will continue. Flaps final. For speed 160.
One thousand.
$150.
$500.
Oh, this is really good.
400. 300.
Autopilot disengaged.
200. 100. Sync 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Attention all aircraft. Ronald Reagan, Washington, NTNL. Information. Whiskey. Current. Altimeter 2987.
Holy cow, I had to push some brakes right there. Wow. Not my best work. Southwest 815 clear of active. Southwest 815 is clear of active.
Southwest 815 contact Washington ground on 121.7.
Ground on 121.7, Southwest 815. Ground Southwest 815 ready to taxi.
Southwest 815 negative frequency is Southwest 815 taxi to gate 4 tree via Sierra, Juliet, Lima, November, hold short runway 15.
Holding short runway 15, Southwest 815. Taxi to gate via taxi to gate 43 via Sierra, Juliet, Lima, November. Hold short runway 15, Southwest 815. Oh, you dumb,
Taxi
you
to
stupid,
gate 4
stupid.
tree via Sierra, Juliet, Lima, November, hold short runway 15 Southwest 815.
Shoot. Oops. Alright. All good. All good. Here we go. Oh, yeah. I'd be psyched if this is my gate, dude. Casual 30-second taxi right there. Probably because we had to do that fucking go around. Well, that's all for me today, boys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.